Good morning, aviators. You're in the holding pattern. And I am following up with the videos that I put up with Mark Magic Johnson flying Karen the Red Baron, and then the subsequent discussion that we had both online and via YouTube regarding altitude versus speed if you lose an engine right after takeoff. First, I want to make it clear, I am not an expert in this field. Doug Rosendahl and many others who have published a lot of content online, and of course MEI instructors who routinely teach single engine operations in twins, including Barons like Karen the Red Baron. They are the experts. I am summarizing what I read and hear in the discussions that we recently had. To wit, basically, when we are taking off, the discussion centered around what happens when you first lift off. And we decided, at least most of the community decided, that if the gear is down, you are going to land right back down on the runway by closing the throttles and hope that you get stopped before you hit the vents. Number two, if you have rotated and your hand has now come off the throttle and it is reaching to command the gear up, then you have committed to fly. At that point, what we are really trying to achieve, and I think Doug Rosendahl pointed this out the very best, we are trying to achieve speed somewhere in excess of VYSE for your particular twin airplane, which of course means that the plane should be able to climb at a very minimum. It is going to be able to operate and be controlled by your rudder authority. If the plane will climb, then let it. If the plane won't climb, then you're going to have to figure out a way to land it somewhere straight ahead, presumably. Once the plane establishes itself on VYSE and you remain above that speed, then you should put the nose down a little bit and try to maybe maintain 10 knots or so above VYSE. Obviously, we all fall back on our training, and so practicing what you will do as you roll down the runway and already have that in your head makes the decision happen a lot quicker and increases the chance that you will safely handle the emergency in your twin. So that's it for the holding pattern. See you again.